Hi guys, it's episode 1 of the end of the month Catch Up with Katie podcast. So it's coming to the end of July 2024, guys. This is like a new little mini series kind of podcasts I'm going to be doing as part of our vlogs, just to kind of catch you up on what we've done in the month and what to look forward to in the next month. So as you would have seen, we went to Haven Church Farm again recently. We got back almost a week ago now. Please excuse the washing machine in the background. Washing has to be done, part of the housework. So we returned back from there. It was really nice to go there, just me and Alice, as like a really nice little girls' holiday, I guess. We don't know when we're going to be returning though, and it's not necessarily that we don't want to return. It's because we are trying to work towards going out to Florida, to Disney World. We were supposed to go there in, I think it was 2021. We were due to go there. We had it booked. Alice, and it was for Alice's 5th birthday. Now, Alice has a problem with costumes, and I'm going to go back to that subject later. But she would not have coped with it. 2021, we also still had like lockdown rules. We would have had to have worn like a mask out there, mask on the 9.5-hour flight. She would have been too young to cope with the flight, and finding that money at that point also with like COVID and lockdown would have been really difficult. Even if COVID hadn't happened, that would have been difficult. So we're looking at trying to go out for her 11th birthday, which is in a couple of years' time. But that means that we're going to have to sacrifice Haven holidays for a bit, and we don't know when the next one will be, so you will have to hang tight with that one. But also, we feel that Alice is getting a bit old for it. I kind of sat with her when we were at Haven, and a lot of the entertainment is aimed at younger children, and Alice is getting to that age now that she's really getting too old for some of it. And the novelty's wearing a bit thin with her. It's just so, although they've changed up the shows, it is very repetitive sometimes. A lot of the same songs, a lot of the same kind of scenarios as part of the shows. So yeah, Haven might be kind of coming to the end of the era for us. I don't know. So yeah, we returned from there. The only thing differently, if we were going to return, I think I would have to allow more money. We only just about made it stretch with the budget we had. I think I had a budget of about $1,300 for the whole week, which included the caravan, the activities. Alice wanted to do more activities, and I just didn't have the money for it. It can get really pricey doing it. Obviously, we did kind of eat out most of the time, apart from like most of the breakfasts, but I didn't want to cook, and I shouldn't have to cook on a holiday. It's my break too, and I should have some time to me, I guess. I know some people choose to cook, and we've done cooking in the past at Haven, but I just didn't want to that time. So yeah, we returned home on the Thursday evening. I didn't record the shopping I did on the way home. We stopped at like a local Tesco's, and I just was so tired. I think it was before it closed, so I think the Tesco's was due to close at 11 and we got there about 10. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe we got there 9 and it was closing at 10. But I got around this Tesco's. Alice was fast asleep in the car, and then she woke up when we got back. I put her to bed, put the shopping away, and then that was it. I crashed out. I put washing on. On the Friday afternoon, she went to James's house for the weekend, and then she's returned on the Sunday, and we've been going from there. She's done 3 days at her clubs so far, which are fantastic. I mean, they're 9-hour clubs. I didn't think she would do it. Yesterday was a bit of an issue though, and I have had an apology from the kind of management of the whole group of clubs. I can't disclose the club because of Alice's safety. At the end of the day, I don't want people finding out which club she's going to. But this club brought out a character yesterday when we were queued up, and I had already put on Alice's SEN forms for the club that she gets very freaked out with characters, and this is the thing we're trying to overcome for Disney. She's used to the Disney character, she was not used to this character, and we had this problem back in Tenerife actually with their kind of mascot there. If Alice isn't familiar with the character, unlike the Haven ones where she's built up this kind of trust with those characters, I guess, I'd say trust, and she's familiar with characters. Same with Disney, she'll be familiar with the characters. But to have someone as an unfamiliar character come up and right close to you causes a meltdown. So Alice was in tears yesterday, and she had a sun hat, so I kind of like covered her eyes. I was like, it's okay. And I explained to the guy who'd come out, I was like, mate, it says on her form she can't be near like people dressed up. She's going to go into full meltdown mode. I did get an apology from the club though. But she has done 3 days so far. She's really enjoying it. She's seen children from her new school, children from her old school as well, and making friends like they do. And it is just good for her to get out. It's good for me because I've been decluttering. There's some boxes. I'm doing this again with the pointing. It's that side. There are boxes there that I've been sorting through. And I've got rid of a few bin bags of stuff so far, and I've got boxes. I've been shoving stuff on like local free site. I'm trying to sell stuff online, go to a car boot sale. It is just mental. I'm just trying to declutter while she's at these clubs, because I want her to start back fresh at school without me having to think, oh my god, she's gone to school, I need to start decluttering now. I can just get on with the housework and then get on with my appointments, whatever. But I've got appointments this week, and yeah, it's all kind of it's a lot, but it's nice for her to be at those clubs for both of us, and it's really great. The club is very structured, which Alice likes. She likes like a structured day, because that's how she gets on with school. And like I was saying when I did like the Mental Health Monday video, with the fact that school have encouraged her in, that's helping her with these clubs. And I said to Alice, do you think it's because school are encouraging you to go in? And she said yeah, because at her old school she wasn't encouraged in, and this is a big thing for Alice. She's now feeling like she can cope with the day, even if a little thing happens like someone coming out dressed up. It doesn't mean that it has to affect her whole day. She knows that she will get over it and really have fun. And she's doing a lot of sports, which is really good for her health as well. So that's what we've been up to. It's only a brief kind of July catch up, because obviously we didn't start vlogging again towards the end of July. Coming up in August, I'm just going to cover August. Basically we have what do we have? We have some themed kind of days out, like cheap or free days out that we're going to show off, and we've got some activity days that we've got planned, which you guys will see obviously. And we're going to have some more kind of shopping hauls, because I've got to do 2 more kind of, I say largest shops. I've still got to get party food for my party, which is coming up in just over a month's time now. So, or maybe more, 2 months, but you know, whatever it is. So yeah, we've got a lot of prepping to do, planning to do. Hopefully, lots of videos to show you over August. If you don't know about Alice's channel, Alice has a channel called Alice's World. It has a picture of her on the channel, so you'll find out which one it is. We upload the full shows from Haven there. We're slowly uploading the ones from this holiday, and it has some other kid-friendly videos, so you can go check out her channel. That would be great also. But for now, we are going to leave you at that, and I will see you in the next video with Alice. Okay, bye guys!